Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some juicy celebrity drama, the story of how Ashanti's own mother gave her a shocking four-word ultimatum to break things off with her longtime boyfriend Nelly. This is a wild ride from start to finish, so let's get right into it. Ashanti and Nelly first met way back in 2002 and quickly hit it off. At the time, Ashanti was a rising R&B star, just coming off the massive success of her self-titled debut album. Nelly, on the other hand, was already an established hip-hop superstar, known for hits like Hot in Who and Dilemma. The two artists seemed to have an instant connection, and before long, they were spotted out in public together, sparking rumors of a budding romance. Ashanti and Nelly did their best to keep their relationship under wraps in the early days, but the chemistry between them was undeniable. However, not everyone was thrilled about this new power couple. Ashanti's mother, Tina Douglas, was reportedly not a fan of her daughter dating Nelly. Sources say Tina had some major reservations about the relationship, and she wasn't afraid to voice them. According to insiders, Tina felt that Nelly was too much of a player, and she worried that he would end up breaking Ashanti's heart. She supposedly tried to talk her daughter out of getting involved with Nelly, but Ashanti was smitten and didn't want to listen. The tensions between Ashanti, Nelly, and Tina continued to simmer over the next few years as the couple's relationship progressed. Tina made no secret of the fact that she disapproved, and there were even rumors of some heated arguments between the three of them. Then, in 2006, things came to a head. Tina Douglas apparently reached her breaking point and decided to take drastic action. She sat Ashanti down and delivered a brutally straightforward ultimatum: leave Nelly now. That's it, just for simple words that packed an enormous punch. Tina wasn't messing around. She made it crystal clear that she would no longer tolerate her daughter's relationship with Nelly, and she wanted Ashanti to end things immediately. The sheer bluntness of Tina's ultimatum reportedly left Ashanti stunned. She had never seen her mother this worked up or this adamant about something before. Tina was dead serious. It was Nelly or her. Ashanti was absolutely torn. On one hand, she was head over heels in love with Nelly and didn't want to let him go. They had built a life together, and the thought of walking away from that was heartbreaking. On the other hand, Ashanti had always been incredibly close with her mother, and she knew how much this meant to Tina. Ignoring her mother's wishes would be a huge betrayal, and Ashanti didn't want to jeopardize that precious bond. It was an impossible decision, and Ashanti spent days agonizing over it. She knew that no matter what she chose, someone she cared deeply about was going to get hurt. There was no easy way out of this situation. Ultimately, Ashanti decided to heed her mother's ultimatum and end her relationship with Nelly. It was an incredibly painful choice, but she felt she had no other option. Tina had drawn a firm line in the sand, and Ashanti knew she had to respect that. The breakup was messy and emotional. Nelly was devastated and begged Ashanti to reconsider, but she stood her ground. In the end, Ashanti and Nelly's once idyllic romance came crashing down, all because of Tina's unwavering demand. The fallout from this dramatic split was intense. Ashanti and Nelly's fans were heartbroken, and many of them placed the blame squarely on Tina's shoulders. How dare she interfere in her daughter's relationship like that? It wasn't fair, they argued. For Ashanti, the aftermath of this situation was incredibly difficult. She had lost the love of her life because of her mother's ultimatum, and that was a wound that took a long time to heal. There were rumors that Ashanti and Nelly even tried to rekindle their romance in secret, but Tina Douglas wasn't having it. To this day, the lingering effects of Tina's four-word ultimatum can still be felt. Ashanti and Nelly's relationship never recovered, and their once inseparable bond was irreparably broken. Ashanti has since moved on and found love again, but there's no doubt that part of her heart will always belong to Nelly. As for Tina Douglas, her decision to interfere in her daughter's relationship has been a source of controversy and debate for years. Some people applaud her for being a fiercely protective mother, while others condemn her for being overbearing and controlling. Regardless of where you stand, there's no denying the lasting impact of those four simple words, and that, my friends, is the wild and dramatic story of how Ashanti's own mother gave her a shocking four-word ultimatum that ended her relationship with Nelly. It's a cautionary tale about the power of parental influence and the sacrifices we sometimes have to make for the people we love. What do you think about all of this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you next time.